In today's energy clearing session, we're going to be working on the fear of moving forward. So stay tuned. Hi, it's Robin from Vibration Elevation. And this clearing is actually a really broad subject. So it's not going to be very in-depth, but it's a general clearing for the fear of moving forward. And this can be in your life, it can be with a relationship, it can be in your business. And there's many ways to tell you have the fear if you don't actually feel it. And that can be self-sabotage, procrastination, not having a clear and specific focus or a goal can also be part of the ways you can tell. So for the longest time, it was really hard for me to have a real specific goal or a specific focus. I kind of did a lot of different things and I just had a general idea. And that was part of basically self-sabotage. And it just kept me from actually reaching my goal because the goal, was a little fuzzy. I didn't have it real specific. And I just never seemed to reach it. And it was hard to even tell because if you don't have a specific goal, I had a lot of resistance around setting goals. That'll be another one that we'll add to the clearing list. But if you don't have a specific goal or a specific focus of what you want to achieve, that can also be in part from the fear of moving forward. It can be a form of self-sabotage. So if you're, for example, if you're a practitioner, say like in my example, this fear of moving forward can get you to kind of go in circles or spin your wheels, as they say, just don't get a whole lot of traction. You just sort of are doing a lot, but not getting anywhere. So let's go ahead and clear this fear. And you can just hold in mind whatever it is that you're thinking of. Like think of in what area of your life you want to work on. And just hold that in mind. Kind of think about it as you hear the clearing chimes. You don't have to do anything else. The clearing, the chimes themselves will do the work for you. Okay? So here we go. Let's do the clearing. Okay, so that's all done. You may want to listen to this a few times. I say that a lot about these clearings, but you really can't listen too much, especially if you have one goal in mind and you're focusing on that goal and hitting it from different angles. So I've started helping people with this fear, and especially people that are practitioners, coaches, healers, to move forward in that area, to get their business online, start getting clients online, and actually get that done. That was my block, was I had a lot of limitations because I would do one thing and then I would undo something else, almost like I build something up and tear something down. And that is definitely the fear of moving forward. And these are all unconscious, right? So if that's you and you want to chat about it, there's a link down below. But start paying attention to what you're telling yourself around this fear or this doubt or this just not moving forward. All right. So I hope this helps. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.